Test, test. Okay, looks like the mic's working. Anyways, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another late night Tales of Berseria stream. Just gonna add my Discord real quick. So well, I was sort of conflicted whether I should or shouldn't stream tonight, but I sort of got bored and I was like, why not? So here I am streaming. But yeah, so basically, business as usual, making as much progress as we can, and we'll see where that takes me. Also, because of a certain someone, Puck, apparently my game audio is a little too loud, so hopefully this is better. Hopefully, but we'll see. I can't do too much about this the game itself, but yeah, I also don't want to do too.
Scout.
I also don't want to turn it out too much considering everything else. Anyways, and just a heads up, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. Mostly because I am going to be at the gym tomorrow and I'm not going to really have a chance to really chill. I figure at that point, I say I'm just better off
Just when are we going to be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it
doing
every
it tonight
time
instead of
is
tomorrow.
far too inconvenient. If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're upset, but maybe they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't they?
Yep, standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
What? No way. Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah, the official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Then no wonder they haven't had time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
Yep. Anyways. Yeah, how's it going though, everyone? Hope everyone's week has been well.
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia's our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eifried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eifried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale. You name it.
3 years ago when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a Reaper the whole time.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate are.
Anyone can leave the crew whenever they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die. We're a ragtag bunch of rogues, that's for sure. but not a one of us has died carrying regret or resentment.
So we're glad to help out you and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I won't.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
Were all those accidents truly caused by your power?
Yeah. I've been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the ocean.
And that's why you boarded this ship.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from 1,000-year-old wood, you know. Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But then the accidents came.
And then Ifrid stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No argument there. But still, whether they could see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Ifrid and his crew fought right along with me. Hell, we even finally made it to the far continent.
And you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew, they taught me how to feel alive. And the joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
I see. Anyways, not sure how this chapter will, well, this part of Berseria will be. We have been playing a good amount lately. And we also got through a big part of the story yesterday where we learned about the people we have to basically kill / remove from their place. Which didn't cause a lot of other people to turn to demons, but it's either us or them at this point.
Man, I heard that the merchants in Port Renede are making a killing now that the sea gate is shut tight.
No. Nothing compared to a merchant like you.
There are people profiting from this?
What are you talking about? Anyone who wants to head to Northgan has to sail around Westgan now. And those ships need to put into Port Renede for supplies.
That is true. Still, it's only until Vortigern is repaired.
Your friends in Renede wouldn't happen to be paying off the Abbey to delay repairs, would they?
You think that'd work on the Abbey? They're not as lax as the church was.
So that's it. You're in cahoots with the church.
Hey, relax. I'm just saying, there's a lot of nasty rumors circulating about those priests.
So not everyone's been hurt by Vortigern's closure. Interesting.
There's a front and back to every coin.
Except your coin only ever turns up tails.
That's true. Anyways, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight, but I just wanted to make progress as such before tomorrow. Since tomorrow, I'm probably going to take a break and chill. Because I've actually been streaming I've been doing a stream every day since Saturday so far. So yeah. Wouldn't hurt for me to chill for a day.
The Bloodwing butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you? Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks. The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
If only she knew. If only she knew.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
More funny than tough, if you ask me.
Oh, you mean Velvet's little dove act? Cuckoo!
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
Oh, don't act like you didn't enjoy it too. I'm sure you did, right? Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
I might have. Just a little.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals, the Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
Okay.
You better be ready.
I hope I did a good job.
You did fine.
Right then, let's finish this.
There we go.
I still need a lot of training. I won't run away! Take this guy!
Wow.
Take the limit! Here goes!
That was harder than it had to be.
I challenge you!
But on this world, I will miss! Form zero!
This fight is over! I'll end this quickly.
Deception! No escape! Form two!
Here it comes!
See this?
It looks like no one is injured.
And might as
I'm ready for
well do
this.
as much as I can.
Well then, let's move on.
I'm not getting any kills tonight.
You'll be rust on my blade!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, might as well continue. Hmm. Yeah, I do go here.
Let's do our best!
Okay. That took a little longer than I expected on
You
this.
too.
But anyways, I don't feel like fighting, so I'm just gonna try to get inside. Excuse me for my exhaustion. Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you. The restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon. The road's opening back up!
So,
Oh.
that's the latest word on the
So that'll be my
streets.
next destination.
I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around here.
Well, ever since Lord Artorias became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
Perhaps. The demons who nearly destroyed Helaves are still skipping about on the loose, though.
What?
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the capital doesn't mind, though.
What?
Don't worry about it. Your shepherd and the Abbey are going to save the world, right?
Listening to you has kinda gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary stories, let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies. Oh, maybe that tale about the demon doll that comes alive!
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving you here.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
Wait! That doll one sounded really cool!
Too bad. What's in here?
What's with this crowd?
Modulu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
Wow, the Modulu?
Surely you mean Magilu. Has my time to bask in fame finally come at long last? No, we're talking about Majilu, not Magilu.
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu, but everyone calls her Modulu.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna turn out okay in the world.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
Cheerful? This is all a ripoff! She's just trying to pass off as Magilu's menagerie and profit from our good name!
What good name? We don't actually perform anything.
That's true.
I was planning on getting started eventually, but now this con artist comes along and ruins everything!
I can't just ignore that, you know.
It's Modulu! You did great today, Modulu. I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go. I'll work hard to do better next time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the world. But Balta suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu was working hard to carry on his dream.
So, you're Modulu then?
I am. My teacher and I work really hard to put on performances that'll leave a lasting impact. And I refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
Oh? And how do you propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, that's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu, don't go around picking petty fights.
But sir,
too
this
late.
woman, she...
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
Yes, sir. You're right. Teacher, is the pain acting up again?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Then let's head back and practice some more.
He seems strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Balta recognized her talent at a young age. He even adopted her so he could pass on everything he knew. He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful lot about them.
I'm sort of a fan of theirs, you could say.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have. That's why I think it's high time for Magilou's Menagerie to put on a show. And for our act, we'll be a comedy duo.
Comedy? Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Majalou, right? But not one of you knows a single acrobatic trick.
Sorry. Don't apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least. Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead. With comedy, I can take control of the stage and keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Majalou, it's too much to handle.
Oh, I can't wait to take her down a peg or two.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
It's not hopeless. Plus, if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Majalou's troupe.
You're sure eager to profit off of her good name.
That's exactly the material I want. Keep throwing out such zingers and the audience will be in stitches.
I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
The only thing getting thrown out is gonna be you.
You know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
Eisen, not you too.
Then it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town. For now, I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have. Everybody?
Even me?
Certainly. Each one of you is a part of Magilou's Menagerie, after all.
Oh.
I'm not so sure about this.
Show him.
Okay. Man, I am a little tired still. All things considered, I think I break earlier. Well, I guess this won't be a really long stream at least, so that's fine. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Whenever I hear Magilou's name, I can't help but think of Magilanica. Magilanica?
What's
Who's
that?
Oh, she's just a girl who worked as part of the freak show. Talked to spirits nobody else could see.
That's her, all right. She had many mysterious powers, like moving things without touching them and divining where people would find lost objects. For a time, people called her the Little Witch. She was pretty popular.
Thanks to her, the rest of the troupe took in plenty of cash. Or so I hear.
Yeah, but eventually they took it too far, and the kingdom tried them for heresy. I hear Magilanica was subjected to really brutal torture.
True fact. Everyone knows this story.
Well, I've never heard it.
That's not too surprising. It all took place when I was a young woman myself.
Remind me, Magilo. How old are you again?
What? How old would you say I am?
Well, from your reaction, I can at least tell you're not my age.
Damn, I think I passed 4 bets. Oops. My bad there. My bad's over 10 minutes, but I'm good. Alright, where do I go now? Oh yeah, it's the tavern. But after we talk with some people for a bit. I can't go here, which, yeah. I'm just curious if I can get some funny dialogue. Just curious. Okay, nothing much to say. Nothing at all. Oh yeah, 1 second. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Just had to look at Wikipedia for something else. Anyways, like I said, probably no stream tomorrow. Just so I can chill and do other things, especially after I go, since I'm probably gonna be at the gym tomorrow and all. I just wanted to make a bit of progress in this game tonight at least, since I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Oh yeah, I gotta talk with these people as well.
When will the High Priest return to us?
Never.
Keep this between us, but I heard Lord Gideon was killed by demons.
Surely that's not true.
It most certainly is true. Hey, shh, they'll hear you.
I know someone who works in the palace, and he said the demon was a girl with the head of a wolf and the body of a gorilla.
But how could a demon have gotten into the palace?
Apparently, there was a power struggle among the higher-ups, and Gideon's enemies snuck the demon into his villa. They say that's why people sometimes heard terrifying screams coming from the place.
Is the demon still there?
No idea. Rumor says she escaped, but I wouldn't worry. There's no way she'd stick around here.
That's what you think. She's right here, so you'd better watch out.
Stop messing around already.
Anyways.
The nights are so cold of late. It's gotten harder to get flamestone, too.
I hear the port at Helives is at a near standstill. No matter how much flamestone they mine from Mount Kelleros, they can't get it shipped out. I'm sure the Abbey is aware of the situation. It's not just us who are suffering. We have to endure.
Times like these is when we need to practice Lord Artorius' teachings. The many outweigh the individual.
Exactly. I'm sure Lord Artorius will think of us soon and send aid.
He doesn't give a damn about any of you.
How dare you!
The many outweigh the individual, right? Artorius wants to save humanity as a whole. Your individual troubles aren't important to him.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Aren't we part of the whole he wants to save?
What happy fools.
Sorry about that. She didn't get to see his speech, so she's been taking it out on everyone around her.
Really? What a troublesome kid.
But really, that speech was incredible.
Okay. Yeah, these guys I'll get to eventually. Once the game opens up and such. Okay, nothing here. I do need to edit my skills and equipment, actually, so let me do that first. Might as well, because I feel like this is definitely more valuable versus just like pure leveling up. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Hey, Cosmic, welcome to the stream. I did contemplate whether I was gonna stream tonight or not, but I figured I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, so might as well do it tonight instead. Wait, I don't think I'm gonna go for too long either, but still wanted to play a bit, at the very least. How's it going, No Cosmic? Hope your week's been well so far? Power Rangers was also sort of bored, and I wanted to pass time before tomorrow since last day before Thanksgiving
Eleanor,
and all tomorrow.
I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Doing good? Good to hear, good to hear.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
Oh, it would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far,
We've sort of been
and
chilling
its
at the
string
moment.
is bound to snap.
Nothing too crazy at the moment, but
What do you want?
we're just trying to make more
I would
progress
like
as
you
we
to
continue.
escort this person out of the capital.
Hmm?
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
Prison Island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Eifried?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Eifried would do. That's all.
I just felt like streaming tonight just because I probably won't be live tomorrow and such.
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
What's wrong? Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights. But, You can't trust me. I understand.
No, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Why?
It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
But yeah, we haven't really done a whole lot with Game
I
up
can't believe you
until
take a job
now.
without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
So far, not a whole, well, not a whole lot has happened, but we're still making our way through at the moment. Which, now we actually have to go back to where everything basically started.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawk seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd
So we're about to
imagine.
do some more main story
Takes a great
soonish, though.
deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar. It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
Like yesterday, we did learn the whole truth about what the whole Demon Blight thing is, how it's basically BS, and it's just an excuse to try to calm the people down, more or less. Because we did remove that one demon from their village, and
Better be ready.
everyone's basically dead now, to say the least. Which I sort of figured the whole story was BS, but it was very brutal seeing everyone transform.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Don't waste my time.
I unleashed
This
all
is
my
ins-
power.
This was
Maybe I
interesting.
overdid it.
Indeed, for sure. And now it's knowing that in order to do what we want, aka kill Torius, we basically have to kill everyone else in our way.
This is my specialty.
Which, yeah, brutal to say the least.
Are we ready for this?
Okay, so I'm trying to do that other mystic art that requires a combo from a hit, but I assume I just have to redo my art at that point.
Whew, I thought we were done.
Which, that's something I just need to play around with, I suppose. Yeah, this one. Or, oh, during 8 hit or higher combo. Not sure if there's anything else specific I have to do to trigger this, but been trying to do this. Oh wait, Break Soul. Oh, do I have to be in this? Do I have to be in this state in order to get it? Or maybe that's it. Oh yeah, I was just wondering, Cosmic, if you knew how to go about doing this. This Mystic Art, which is something I've been trying to do. You're good, Cosmic, you're good. But yeah, do I have to pretty much be in a situation where I'm using one of these moves in order to do it? Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've had the 4 BGs, for sure. But, I assume I also have to use one of these moves as well. Okay, gotcha. Because I've really only been able to use this for the most part. Like, I haven't actually used these other... I actually haven't used any of these other... Okay. That explains it. Oh well, I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. Because I haven't really had any luck. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Would be cool to see it. That's how but
Not even worth my time.
But we can also just make do with doing what we're doing.
I'll end this quickly.
It was hard to get, but once you get it, it's easy hit. Plus, it's a boss, or you're on harder, enemies would be dead. Okay, you're right. I can see that, because I'm not on hard difficulty at the very least. So, I guess there isn't as much reason for me to go for it. Watch.
This fight is over.
I didn't... Truthfully, I guess of the bosses I fought against, the only one that's really been the troubling one for me was the Indominant from Where We Last Beats. That girl that was a daughter we were trying to find. Who's probably at the shore at the moment.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Every time you meet the condition monster, you're usually about to die, unless you do a quick dodge, Shubil. Okay, yeah, so I guess I won't worry too much about it. I'll probably just look it up if anything. I appreciate the heads up there though, Cosmic. That's definitely something I feel like Tales of Berseria, I don't think that's something I'd have to explore again, because I don't think I ever really went for Mystic Arts too much in that game. Maybe outside the most basic one. Tales of Arise. I guess it wasn't too bad to do in Arise, but I was also usually using the duo stuff to finish stuff up. Versus individual Mystic Arts. Just because I always like those team up attacks more in comparison.
Could you fit my comedy act into tonight's show? I'm still breaking in my new partner, but I can carry the act. I'd appreciate you squeezing us in.
For you, Maggie dear, I'll do it as a personal favor, but you get 200 flat. No expenses, no per diem.
Oh, come on, don't be so stingy.
Surprisingly really making this really easy hit.
Our
Gotcha,
headliner
gotcha.
is doubling up after, and the opener flubbed their lines and lost us minutes.
Playing deuce for a cold house? Well, alright, them's the breaks.
What the hell are you even saying?
I'm saying we're going on, and you're my straight man.
What? You are serious?
I'll take care of the actual funny bits. Just act like you always do and we'll be fine. Bonus points if you toss the men in the audience a glare of contempt every now and then. Just trust me.
Oh, hold on. This is all happening so fast. I'm not sure I'm ready for...
You'd better get ready, because the curtain's going up.
Oh boy.
Hi there! We're Moggy and Val, your lovely comedians for today! Magicazam! We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. Now, I'm Moggy, the bright, beaming one in the pair, while my moody little partner here is... Hey, what's wrong, Val? Everything okay? You need to put some energy into this, or we're in trouble. Come on! If you've got one redeeming feature, it's your moxie.
That might be, but this is different.
I can see you're going through something right now. All right, let's take a deep breath together. Excuse us for just one moment. Velvet, what are you doing? We're losing the audience.
I can't help it. I've never talked in front of such a big crowd before.
Wait, don't tell me you've got stage fright?
So what if I do?
That's so unlike you. Just pretend that you're fighting some nasty exorcist and give it some gusto.
Easy for you to say. I'm embarrassed out here.
Don't be such a girl.
I am a girl.
That's it. Just do that, but project your voice.
I can't, and I don't want to.
You're a comedian. You have to. Where's your passion for your newfound art?
I'm not one, and I've never had any.
No, I can see it within you. Deep down, the burning passion of a true artist at heart.
I've had enough. I can't do this with you.
Sorry, folks. Show's over.
Well, from that show.
Well, you've certainly shown me something new. A comedy team that just stands on stage whispering to each other.
We're going for a brand new comedic style. So, what did you think?
Don't quit your day job.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Ah, now she plays the straight man.
That was funny.
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous.
Windbreaker Season 2?
Looks like they're
I'm
at it
actually
again.
almost done with it. I only have 2 more episodes left, but every time I start on it, I'm basically really into it. There's definitely going to be more after Season 2, but it is definitely worth watching, in my opinion, if you ever get the chance.
What's happening?
Also, what is happening?
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What? Are you sure?
No. Wait. What was I saying?
What were you saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
You have it on your list to catch up? For sure.
It disappeared, but I
It's
felt
definitely
a
one of my
strong
favorite things
force
I
coming
got
from
into
somewhere
last
to the
year,
north.
and
It's
I'm glad I got
called
to
a domain,
see Season 2 as
a
well.
Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
So,
The suppression.
Russian. What's that?
Well, that was certainly off-putting. But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True enough.
Yeah, anyways. The interesting thing to me about Windbreaker is like, for how intense things can get with the anime, which a lot of cool things do happen, don't get me wrong. Windbreakers is one of those animes that it's just something you can really chill with, despite what happens. Which you'll understand once you start on it, but like so many of my friends were talking about it, and then one of us was interested, and we all started to describe it. It's a chill, fun anime to watch.
Hey, geezer, you alright?
What nonsense are you spouting, youngin'?
That's one spirited old man.
Well, it's just that you suddenly got all polite on me, and you were all like, oh no,
But definitely
good
worth
chum,
watching,
worry
though.
not about your debt to me.
I thought I said stop spouting nonsense.
It's not nonsense. You did say it. I heard you say it.
He did, but we were all acting strangely. You said, after you, fine sir. And I said, no, 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 I simply couldn't. You first, dear friend. There's no way in hell I would ever let you go first.
Come to think of it, that's right. But he said not to worry about our debts, and now he's taking it back? That's inhuman, cruel, ruthless.
They lost control of themselves, but still have their memories. Maybe something was manipulating them.
What in the world happened to us?
I don't get it, but what I do get is that he said we don't owe him nothing. So my debt to you is off, right, old man?
Same here. Same here.
Shut your traps. I'd be flat broke if I let you knuckleheads off the hook. Now shut up and pay up.
Something really strange happened here.
Seems so. And I think this is just the beginning of it.
Nice. What you liked about Fire Force as well? Yep, definitely a serious story beneath it. But then, the funny moments during it also makes it a fun time as well. Anyways, I do want to go... Well, I guess if I can go back to these eras eventually. This is because I have some Code Red monsters that I want to take care of. Which, I guess I can take care of this one now. So, I guess we're going there. When's the next time I'm planning to stream, by the way? It's probably gonna be Thursday.
Right. We're safely on the
I'm
rolling
not sure
waves.
when, but
Don't
sometime
you
on
think it's time
Thursday
you showed
during
us your
Thanksgiving.
face, mystery monk?
Probably the evening, if anything.
You're right. My apologies.
Or Friday, even. But probably Thursday, most
I
likely.
knew it! Prince Percival!
Percival
Prince?
Ilmid Asgard, crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it.
Thanksgiving stream, yeah.
But if I may ask,
Not really
why?
feeling like streaming tomorrow,
Must I
so
explain myself
I'm probably
to
just gonna
gain
chill
your aid?
tomorrow, and that way
I myself
I'll have a
could
bit of
ask what
energy
an
stream on
exorcist is
Thursday
doing, consorting with members
and
of the
Friday.
underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth.
Hey, don't worry,
Prince
Cosmic.
Apu's
I
rather
did start
laid
late
back.
as well, so
Prince
there's also
Percival is
that.
an upstanding
All
man,
things considered,
renowned
I do
for both
appreciate
his
you coming by while you
intelligence and
can.
his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on
I
the
was-
throne,
I was chill
Midgard's
having you around as
prosperity will
well,
continue and...
whenever you're
Look,
able
I
to.
played dumb earlier, but I
Regardless,
smelled that scent too.
hope you have a good night.
He
Catch you
wore
next
it
time,
for us
whenever
to
that is.
notice.
But till then,
He
have a good
wanted
one,
us to know
Cosmic.
just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could
Hey,
be to
Curry.
us.
Welcome to the stream as well.
He surprised me, at least.
Just
Do you
making
think
more
we're being
progress
led
than
into another
Berseria at the
trap?
moment.
We definitely
I
can't
hope your
take
week's
that
treating you well.
possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
I don't know what that means. We're just continuing Tales of Berseria at the moment.
whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer, by the way, Curry, but I do want to see what happens next, just because I won't be streaming tomorrow and all. But I'm curious of what's to come. Oh yeah, and I did see you're working on the Gundam as well yesterday, which, or over the weekend at the very least. Hope that treated you well.
Are you alright?
It was like a heavy arms or something, right?
Headless Knight's pet.
Headless Knight?
She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Well, it's definitely not that.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Yeah.
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, Dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
See this? Double hit! Stupid monkey. You're giving me a headache.
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
That's easy.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Totally not Velvet.
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay. You stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, was just browsing some Black Friday stuff. Seeing if there's anything that would get my interest. So far, nothing really has got my interest, but it is what it is.
Scout.
Where does this take me? Not sure where I'm really supposed to go in here, but... Oh, this takes me to where we fell outside, I believe. Okay, so not here. I but Curry, I did get to that twist with the whole Demon Blight was all a lie and all in this game. Which, truthfully, I did sort of expect that to some degree, just because it would just be really funny if the Tales of they actually went with the whole this is completely random and we can't control this shit. That would have been really funny to me. But I figured it wasn't real. Ouch.
No, I can't die here.
God damn it. Oh damn, we actually all died.
Disgraceful. Crash down. I can't believe this. Walls of armor. Disgraceful. I can't believe this. Disgraceful. I can't die here.
Okay, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage for even trying to fight these things in the first place.
It was a close one, but I am the
I guess religion are the real Evo. Yep. The ones that make it up and such. Can never trust them in any game. Except Trails, though.
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Let's get started.
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
Even in real life, too? Depends on the people, really, at that point. But I get what you mean, though. Because a lot of times, if religious people approach me in life, I usually try to brush it off, saying I'm busy with something. Personally. Ouch.
Sorry to cut you down.
All things considered, though, I am having a good time with this game. Hey, Turtle Guy.
It's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist, your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate?
Yep.
I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Ah! Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter when's and no matter where's, you can
25
get whatever
hours
you
in a
need for
day,
the same
8 days a
fair
week.
price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
I guess I might as well fight this for you. Where would I go though on this one? So yeah, all things considered, hope everything's going well with you, Curry. Honestly not sure where I'm supposed to go, but we can look around for a bit. Ready for the holidays and all that? But usually, I'm probably not going to do much myself. I'm sort of just like, well, really just getting ready for work tomorrow, so that way I can get tomorrow over with. And yeah, 5-lib prime rib, 2 bones. Ooh, nice, nice. That sounds delicious. Sounds like you're ready for for Thanksgiving for sure. Just seasoned then wrapped thing gonna cook on Thanksgiving Day. Nice, nice. Hope that turns out well. Might do a cooking stream that day? I might tune in if I can. It's just because I'm probably gonna be busy going to go to the gym and such. To work out and such before.
But on this world, I will fit! Form Zero!
I'm lucky to have a gym that's actually open during most holidays during the year. So I want to take advantage of it before, well, I can.
Come on, really?
Yeah, sounds like you're ready for sure. I'm really just gonna be chilling and working, well, going to the gym. I'll probably stream as well during the day. Or evening, depending on how I feel. Still figuring that out, but mostly just really using this Thanksgiving to both relax and see if I can find deals on additional stuff. That's probably my plan, most likely. Nope.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Cool. Might as well. Okay, this time I don't run into your
Your
AoE.
style is really unique.
And this was the prison where everyone was rioting out and such.
Here I come!
Well then, let's move on.
Okay, maybe he's in the center then.
Always ready to fight. Shooting star.
I guess just for a random note. It didn't really say much, but so basically, it's been 10 years since I graduated high school, and well, I know people were pretty much trying to hype up our high school reunion happening, leading into it. Truthfully, there's basically a couple years where it was basically radio silence, to where I thought it wasn't happening anymore. And then someone I know pretty much messaged me there, telling me, hey, this high school reunion's happening, can you spread the word and such? Which, I was actually surprised that was happening considering how silent they were, but I guess they didn't give up. Which, I mean, I respect them for it and all, but I guess for me personally, I don't think it's really my thing. So, I'm probably gonna pass on it. It's also like the week before, like a few days before Christmas, so
From the way you were talking, it
I
seemed
assume
like
it's
you
not
had
gonna
an
work for
idea
me.
of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
I think someone in your position would know.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet Rokuro and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah.
Of course.
You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless night, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Mm-hmm.
What was it called? Venomization, right? The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Roguro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that can make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Oh, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet? Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
Can't say I blame him though.
Let's get started. We won, right?
What's in here though? Oh, I think this is where we found Brokero's sword, if I remember correctly.
But on this world, I will miss! Form Zero!
Nice.
I still need a lot of training.
Yeah, this is where we found Rokuro's sword. I do remember now. I wonder if the Headless Horse is in the same place we were then. Like... I wonder. Yeah, I feel like you would be here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you definitely would be in here. Well, let's go back and backtrack for a bit. Just to remind us of what's over here again. Well, let's take out this guy first. Oh no, not a big one. Wow. Ouch. Phew.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Good job. Good thing we got food to eat to heal. Oh, these were the... Oh, those must have been the prison cell I was in, so... Okay, so what I skipped was completely different, but... Either way, don't really need to be here. Let's just head to where the boss is. But yeah, anyways, I think I'll just go for like 2.5 hours at most. I'll finish this section, continue a little bit, and then we'll see where we go from there. All this considered, a part of me really does want to just finish this game, but I'm actually enjoying myself to where... Okay, there you are. The Headless Hunter. Or Headless Knight.
He must be the product of the venomization.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our Velvet, though.
Where's his voice even coming from?
I don't know. Look inside.
Ouch. Okay, that's the way to finish it. And what, Pock?
That takes care of that.
Yeah.
I feel something again.
More malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Is it beneath us?
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
We're just playing more Berseria. Anyways, who is it now?
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point.
#1 FGC player.
If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it
That's
housed
a lie,
Therian?
Pock. That is a lie.
Yeah.
You support everyone
And
else
a
but
real
me
hungry
the
one at
most when it comes to FGC.
Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners.
That's not true. Keep telling yourself that.
And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then...
Your quest for revenge started.
It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamawana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing.
No.
If only you knew
What's
it's the
so
real him.
unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned Holy Shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?
Damn.
At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
And now you all know the truth. Hmm?
Kamoana? What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
No expeditions return.
This one.
Scout.
How am I supposed to use these bottles? Because they're supposed to take me... Oh, I should use these as well, actually. I just realized I never used them, but... Just use them? Okay, gotcha. It's just something, there's stuff I usually end up neglecting. Oh, what's up, Lily? You watch it when I stream Tupac TV? Appreciate it. I don't know this? Bro, you have no idea how many things I don't use. Just because I'm usually grinding. I never claimed I was an expert anyways. I just play the games because I enjoy them. I'll save the HP ones when I actually need them. Hey, you didn't know this either though, right, Pac? From what you're saying? Of course you did? Sure. You 100% Arise? I wouldn't know, you didn't stream it. After a certain point. So I don't know the proof. Well, I didn't see it, so as far as I know, I don't know if you did. I'll figure out the rest later. Anyways, heading back.
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laufey said, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
Sister-in-law.
I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey, Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact!
I heard you whispering. It doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica.
Yeah,
He was our
sister-in-law.
brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Okay, let me look at this. Fuck, this looks photoshopped in my opinion. You must have taken it from someone else. That's all I can think of when I see that image. Like I said, you didn't stream it all the way. And besides, truth be told, I'm also not too big on 100% in games. I'm sure whatever about it.
So
Unless it is
turns
for
out that
something I
Velvet
really
is a
enjoy.
Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
And good night, Pock.
Yeah,
Thanks for
and
stopping by.
consequently,
And good night as well,
avoided
Lily.
becoming undead or anything like
Oh,
that.
you do have a good
So she
night.
saved
I'll
them.
see you two next time,
Well,
whenever
I
that
mean,
is.
a corpse is a corpse, of course, of course.
Do you think she
I'm
could
not sure how
devour
long we're
only
going
the
for myself, but
malevolence
I
and
do want to
turn
make
the
some
living
decent
demon
progress
human
before I'm
again?
done for the night.
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Inominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
Maybe it took them this long for them to realize why Velvet hates Artorias so much. Better late than never, I suppose. There's nothing I really need at the moment. Anyways. Let's see what's going on here.
That was Kamana!
Wait, is that the actual Headless Knight?
Kamana! Eleanor! You really came back for me. A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Yep, here we go.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse's name.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Okay. Oh, he spawned some minions, huh? Oh, you're almost dead, actually. Okay, that wasn't too bad, thankfully.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
Oh no. Oh wait, is that the wyvern?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin.
Oh.
My one and only friend.
Oh, that's yours.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future King, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
Damn.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
I
Well,
see.
now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Anyways.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
Well, let's not talk to everyone.
A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which probably isn't right. Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helavis, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigude, don't you?
Well, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
Oh, you're 9. Oh yeah, it's been 3 years since death when you were 16, so it adds up.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifried.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then?
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifried won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy the seas.
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're... what?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magulu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy. So what keeps you here?
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
I assume she's outside then. Oh, what could she be if she's not? If she's not outside here. Wait, was this what I had to do from the start? God damn it. I've been walking back manually, but well, I do skip some dialogue too if I don't. Well, I might as well collect these souls while I can. For when I need them next time. Yeah, we'll just finish this part, continue to where we're supposed to go next, and I'll most likely call it a stream. Which, hey, I actually made a bit more progress than I thought I would tonight. I got to see more than I thought I would as well. Which I won't complain about that. Hmm. Where did Eleanor go? I swear, if I had to walk all the way down to... walk all the way back down there again, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, I figure she was up on top, though.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what Demon Blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that. I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
Next day. Where do we go? It says we do have a hideout, though.
I have something to say. There's something I've been hiding. Until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for
we
Lord
know.
Artorias. I was to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission, I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
Yeah, you're on our side.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision. So... I will help you protect the Therians. Until I discover the answer I seek.
Eleanor!
I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of. And to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Don't equate us. To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Yes, yes.
So, I think our next order of business is to find ourselves another Therian. Well, that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laphicet in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Ungracious, but accurate.
You know that special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
All right, let's go.
Laphicet, I must offer you an apology.
What for?
For spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you. Whenever you feel you're doing something wrong, you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Well, I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Laphicet. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me join in!
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Madame Eleanor is a mealyhead! She's a what?
Laffy said, "Thank you. I hope we can stay friends."
I hope so too, Eleanor.
Yeah, I'll just finish up everything that's needed around here. And I'll call it a stream. Thankfully, it's not a really complicated path to get there.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too worried. Like Eisen said, challenging the unknown is what Ifreed's pirates do, no matter what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
Oh, another one.
Hey, Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off, and she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights. What was she making? Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal?
No.
You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
How many skits are there?
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Mogiloo smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Aizen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logres are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Huh?
How many freaking skits do I have to go through? God damn. Well, I'm gonna get through all of them.
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground! It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here!
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before! Don't be such a drag, Laphicet! It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense! This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Malakim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy
That sounds
too.
fun.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
I was
If
gonna
it means
ask.
getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are
He
you
loves
listening to
tunnels.
what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from.
Me
but
too.
they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Heh. Okay, that was a funny skit. So what are we doing here?
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
So we're going to finding our next destination, basically.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
Wanna sleep now?
We've got
Take
3
care.
Therians
Have
to
a good
go.
night.
Anything that
Okay,
helps us
for
narrow
sure,
down our
Curry.
choices is a boon.
It is getting late. I'm probably gonna stop soon as well.
Laphicet.
Nonetheless, I appreciate you stopping my way, Curry.
That's for sure. Thank
Hope you have a
goodness
good
you're
night.
here.
I'll
You're
see you
a
next
marvel.
time.
One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
But till then, have a good one, Curry.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest to goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest one and go from there. Which way is it?
The closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
Well, we're done here. We got our own base. Man, what a game this has been, to say the least.
I lost a bet to a young man, and he dared me to prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now, I can handle myself, but man, it ain't fun and games there. I nearly got killed by demons.
You actually stepped foot on a Class 4 island?
Not even. I was still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like spider silk started spreading round. These bug-looking demons were using the stuff to try and climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. The whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
I'll check that out later. Do you want more talk with some people?
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
Anyways, well, let's go to the next part.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
Yeah, we'll head over to where we have to go. And then I'll call it a stream, most likely.
It's here. This is the Earth Pulse point.
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean, so of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This.
Shane.
What?
Don't give me that look. I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod. This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
Alright, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafisette.
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey.
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Laffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Laffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Laffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right. Can I have my rod back now?
Hey, don't rush me here. If I don't get this squared away now, it'll just cause you trouble later.
I appreciate the effort and all, but do you seriously think we'll actually catch a Therian here?
Beats me, but the first mate hasn't met a fish he can't catch.
Huh. Eisen's really that accomplished of a fisherman?
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self-control.
Oh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood pumping.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
Then I can go here. No place to save though. Crazy.
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving
Okay, I guess I might as well go on
I don't
until 3
admire
hours
fish.
at this point.
Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Okay.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. The silly stuff like Peppero Poppero Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet! I've got your rod all set up for you.
Hey, what a coincidence. Expedition's back.
This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Treasure chest.
Well,
Point.
what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh.
It looks like it fit you though, Laffy said. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laffy said.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Oh.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Karma.
Spoken like a true heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Treasure chest. Glasses.
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
Hmm.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laffy said?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet. Something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh.
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got!
I know what I'm doing!
It's a big one, all right, but...
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
It's inside Theria. Oh, never mind. Well, I was gonna eat for dinner.
I wish they'd stop making those noises. Watch out! Their arms to the sweep, and their shadow flicks through the ring!
Must you? Not even worth my time.
Phew, that was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Hold on. There's something else inside.
Sinister Theria? Huh? Zombies? Velvet, what the hell did you catch?
Now we gotta fight the shambling dead?
A zombo pot!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully, fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet.
Hey, is everyone alright?
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon during King Clauden's reign. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious, the piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day?
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
I guess that's our Therian?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it.
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse.
Stop arguing and fight already! Slow down! Oh my God!
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! Clear way! Vigor infiltrate us! I'll help you! You're next! First aid! You're next! How did this happen? Rolling black quagmire of no escape! Invigorate us! Rolling black quagmire of no escape!
Okay. I'm gonna switch over just in case. Ouch. Ouch.
Shooting star! No escape! Double haze! Hurricane! Hurricane! Pressure! Hurricane! Armor crusher! Forget the pain and mouth! Armor crusher! Forget the pain and move! Quickness! Air slap! Form 2! Double haze!
No mercy! Wounds that will shoot! Clear way! Invigorate!
Shooting star!
Inspiration! What the happen?
Shooting star! Hurricane!
Clear way! No, invigorate us! You saved me! Inspiration!
Hold out! Form 2! No escape! Caution! Hold out! No escape!
Crash through! Clear way! Invigorate us! Devour! Inspiration!
Hold out!
Invigorate us! You're defenseless! Take that! Devour! No, I can't die here.
No escape! Double haze! Jade way! Velvet!
Disgraceful. Here it comes! No escape!
Shooting star!
Crawling serpent!
Good.
Here!
Good.
Clear way! Invigorate us!
Velvet!
Thanks! Shadow flow! Clear way! Invigorate us!
Forget the pain and move! There it is! Hurricane! Jade way! Hold out! Pressure! Good. Armor crusher! Armor crusher! Shooting stars! Hurricane! Jade way! Hold out! Pressure!
Crash through! Clear way! Invigorate us!
Velvet!
Thanks! Happen! Clear way! Invigorate us! Dragon!
Hold out! Pressure! Forget the pain and move! Quickness! Wind light!
Burn!
Air slap! Hold out! Pressure!
Okay.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
That was a really strong one.
It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think old Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it, but You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee. I like it. It has personality.
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot.
Or that
This
orichalcum.
golden luster,
Damn.
It's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Aizen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
Even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
Okay, after this, I'm calling it a stream. I'm not going any further than this, but we made some good progress, I'd say. Let me just go save. We'll do all the talking next time. All good though, cause we're we're just inching ever closer to the end at this point. So yeah, fun stream all in all. And like I said, no stream tomorrow most likely, but I'll be back Thursday most likely during Thanksgiving. Since like I said, outside the gym and maybe shopping, I'm probably not gonna do much. So I should be able to stream on Thursday. But I'm gonna take tomorrow off just to chill on the stream since I've been streaming a bit more than I thought I would. Which isn't a bad thing, especially with this game. But we'll see. Regardless though, we're gonna stop by. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So then, take care everyone, and have a good night.